Hello, welcome to Pen and Paper ASMR, and this is my second video. Last video I showed you my Erin Condren Planning pack. I had gotten that new and I wanted to set it up on camera as my first video, and these are two more new items. I actually got them the same time as the planning pack, but I figured since I didn't need specifically this one for a little while, that I could wait and make a video of this one too. So as you can see, I have two boxes here. This is, it says STM on both, and that stands for the brand name, which is Scribbles That Matter. And they are a brand that makes journals and notebooks. I don't remember where I actually saw them for the first time. For a long time I used the Walk-Thru 1917 notebooks, and then I started to use more, I guess I used more inky pens, or I'm not quite sure, but it led me to looking for 120 GSM notebooks, and that's what both of these are. That refers to the weight of the paper. And after reading some reviews and everything, I had settled on, really it's this version, and that is the version that I've used for my last journal. So I literally have 3 pages left. Right now it's the end of June, and I'm going to be starting this journal in July. So I wanted to go ahead and get this open. That way I can start to set it up here in the next couple days going into the new month, and it will be really nice to have a new fresh journal, because honestly I started my current journal in 2022, and right now it is 2024 as I'm filming this. I actually paused a couple times where I wasn't using my bullet journal. I tried a dated planner, then I tried a different like task management. I guess it's an app, but it's like a web-based app called Tick, and I really do like Tick. I love the idea of it. It's very organized, very easy to use, but at the end of the day, I always come back to my pen and paper, which is honestly why I named this channel what it is. No matter what else I see, I always come back to pen and paper. So that's why I got this one. And while I was searching for a new color of this one, which I bought on Amazon, I saw that they made a journal now that was more of just a true journal, just no frills, whereas this one has some extra little features. This one, from what I can tell, has nothing extra. This is just a journal, and then you'll see in a second, but I wanted to get this one because these only come in contrasting colors between the cover and then the bookmark and the elastic band. These came in, I want to say, complementary colors. Maybe a monochromatic color scheme might be better, so I don't use the wrong art term. So I'll look at this one too, but I want to start by showing you this one, since this is the one that I'm familiar with and I can tell you all about it. Then we can look at this new one together. So I'm just going to set this one off to the side. Okay. So when you get a Scribble That Matters, one of their, I guess, original notebooks, you could call it, it comes in this case. You can see it is decently thick. I mean, that's at least an inch thick. And it's covered in scribbles. I believe that their original notebooks had these scribbles kind of, I guess, etched into the cover. It's cute, but definitely not my style that way. So this just has it on the box, and I get the Pro version. I think the other one that has the scribbles is the Iconic version. And then down here, it just has their information. So it has Scribbles That Matter, and then it has their address, which they are based in London, and then that's their website. again, just like with the Erin Condren Planning Pack, you can order it off their website, but I love 2-day shipping, so I ordered it off Amazon. So let me try to slide it out without causing a loud noise. Okay. This is the first time I'm actually looking at it. It is so pretty. My other one, I believe, is maybe like an eggplant color with a similar yellow. But this is very pretty. So then this is the box. I think some people keep boxes like this, but I don't really have a use for them. They do feel nice though. It's not textured with the print really, except for where it says STM right here in the middle. But it's just a nice cardboard box. So I don't need that anymore right now. And then this is how it comes, and I completely forgot, it comes with a pen. And I actually did not hate this pen. I believe it's a felt tip pen from what I recall. Let's see. Oh, that's so cute. So again, I haven't had a new one of these in about 2 years, and they've added a couple little touches. They call it the Scribbler. How adorable. And it is a triangular pen. I don't know if you can see the shape too well, but it is triangular, so it fits in your grip easy. And then let's see. So yeah, it is. It's a thin felt tip pen, the Scribbler. Okay, sorry about that. I had a helicopter passing over my house, and it was quite loud there for a second, so I hope everyone's okay. Hope it's not a big problem that they're having to go to, but anyway, this is the Scribbler, and it comes in the box in the pen loop. Now this is also a new feature. I have a couple mixed feelings about this. Pen loop is still nice, but they added STM on there, which it's very nice quality. I don't think it's gonna rub off. I don't know. I think I liked it better plain, but I don't get to make those decisions. Okay. So then it comes with the paper band way around it. It has some details here on the back. So on the front it tells us what it is, which, if you can see the pattern, it has dots and it says dotted A5 in lavender. They call this color lavender. This is the same from the one I already have. Let's see. Here on the spine, it also has the Scribbles That Matter logo. And then when I flip it over, it has our list, and I'm afraid that it's going to be too light because of the contrast. It's honestly in person a little hard to read it to it because the letters are so thin and printed in white on the yellow background, but I'll still read it to you. So if you can see, cool, but if not, just trust me, this is what it says. So it says key code page, index pages, numbered pages, pen test pages, premium quality paper, lay flat design, attached pen loop, vegan leather, expansive inner pocket, 2 bookmarks, and rounded corners. That is true. All of those things are in here, and I do like all of those features. So might have to edit that out, I'm not sure. Let's take the band off so we can open it. Look at it. I'll put stickers on it here soon because I love stickers. But this is the journal. Like the back said, it's made of vegan leather. And they're very nice to hold. They're nice and soft. scratch wise, I did get a couple scuffs on my other one, but again, I cover my front with stickers, so it's a little harder to tell on mine. And then like I already said, it does have a pin loop, which they added their logo to, and it has a band, one of those elastic band closures, and that matches the pin loop. And then let me, while we're talking about the colors, let me pull them out really quick. So it also comes with 2 bookmarks, which I really like that it comes with 2 loops. And as you can see, the one is matching the yellow color, and the other coordinates, it's not a perfect match, but it coordinates with the cover. So we have our bookmarks, and when you open it, this is what it looks like inside. So you get 2 of these little cards. So this one is just something saying, hey, we really hope you enjoy your purchase. And it has a couple of the things that they, 100% vegan, one tree planted, a couple of the causes that they participate in as a company. And then it has this card that says surprise, and I'm not gonna show this just because this has to do with when you purchase from them, it gives you a code. So I'm not going to show you that, but just know that they do give you a QR code, and really you can just either do the QR code that's on this card or go to the website they give you. So I'll leave that one alone. Maybe some anticipation. Then this, I use this thing all the time, and my existing one is beat up. So this is an A5 divider guide. This is an A5 notebook, and I've seen people, I know Amanda Rachel, when I would watch her videos, always had one where she did one of her first pages as like a spread of, how many dots go this way, how many dots go this way, and like the spacing for different, columns and rows, stuff like that. This little guide, it gives you the markings from 2 up to 6, both horizontally and vertically. So if you want to use the spacer, you just go to one of your pages and say you want 4 columns in this case. You would look for the light green, which is the forest color, and there's light green there, 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 and there. So then you just center it, and so then you'd know that each of these is where you draw a line to end up with the 4 equally spaced columns. And then it has the same thing for the vertical. So again, it goes up to 6. Obviously you can do more than 6. This just won't tell you how to do it. This is a guide that you can keep in the journal. And I do keep this in my journal, which I'll put it where it belongs here in a couple minutes. Okay, so inside, underneath the extras, you have your key code. And so this is where you can put, if you do true bullet journaling, the bullet for a task, an open circle for an appointment, things like that. But if you come up with extra things, like say you do a check mark or an exclamation point or a star or whatever you do, this is like a little box within your grid page, and you just put your symbol in there and then you write what it's for, and it's pretty cool. And that way you always know exactly where your key is, and it's really easy to flip to because it's just your front cover. Lines to put who it belongs to, and other details if you'd like. Again, it has this website down here, and then it has A5 dotted 120 GSM. So this is not actually part of the notebook's pages, it's just telling you what it is. And then you flip and you have index pages. And so you have 2 full spreads, which equals 1, 2, 3, 4 index pages before it starts your bulleted pages. And so with these, it has a space for you to, give a heading. Say if you wanted to break up your index, you could put, months. So you could have all of your starting pages for your months laid out, or you could do, important notes, and you could write down, notes for meeting, wedding planning notes, or party notes, or I feel like those aren't the most creative of ideas, but this gives you the space to do that. Or if you just want to use it as an index, you can just keep going. You have 4 pages to do it, and you have, excluding this, what I consider the header space, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So then if we multiply 20 spaces by 4 pages, that means you have 80 index lines to work with, and then a section here for you to place your page number. Okay, so then after your index, you get into your pages. And like the back said, it is a lay flat notebook, which is a feature that I really do like. It makes it very easy. I've had notebooks before you kind of have to fight to keep it open. And when you're drawing a line like on this inner line by the spine, that can make it really difficult. But this one is truly a lay flat notebook. And so as you can see, it is dotted. It's not too light, not too dark to me. I think they're a nice shade for the dots. And then these pages are unique. I hope I can show them to you. Let's see if they'll show up. So they also, in addition to your divider guide, each page has guides. So like right here, if you can tell a difference, it has a cross. I don't know if it will focus. Let me see. Alright, so right here, it's finally focusing. There's a little cross compared to the other dots. And then if you follow that one up, you see that at the top, it has a little line compared to dots. And the same is true at the bottom. And then if you look, let's see, where is it? There it is. It has a line at the edge as well. So you have your dot, your cross in the middle instead of a dot. And then on all 4 sides, it has lines instead of dots at the halfway point. So for me, that comes in handy when I don't feel like measuring it out, or when I just want to make sure that I'm centering, say, a title or something on the page. And then down in all of the corners, they do have page numbers. So it does start on page 1, which is great for me. I love when they start on page 1 and not on page 2. Sometimes they will do that, and I don't understand when I can't use the first page. But then really this is the notebook all the way up. Let me flip to the back. Let's see. Okay. It ends on page 215. So you have 215 usable dotted pages. That does not include your index, and that does not include this pen test page. Now, about this pen test page, I have mixed feelings about this, just like I had on the loop, because they changed it. I might also make this a pen test page because if you're like me, big reason why you do a pen test is to see if it bleeds or ghosts on this paper. This page is backed with the cardstock for the inner cover page. So that's not really going to tell me if it ghosts or bleeds. But they do give you at least one designated pen test page. It's not included in the numbered page. There's nothing here. But I might end up making this a pen test page too. And then when you flip to the back, there is that cardstock. And it has a pocket. And this pocket is expandable. And it opens, I think, pretty wide, if you can tell, with the shadow. And so what I do is typically anything that came with the journal, I will just stick it in there for now. And actually that's where this lives. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going to edit out what I just did, but I got the little guide to fit in there. You kind of have to finagle it up to the creases, otherwise it won't fit. That is the Scribbles That Matter. It's their journal or their notebook. That's what I would say is more geared towards bullet journaling, just because it has the key, the index, things like that. So this is what I'm used to, and this is what I will be setting up here soon. I do replace this pen with a pen that I like that's a gel pen, but I'll get there whenever I actually go to set up the journal, which will be in only a couple days. Now, I'm gonna switch this one out. For this one, so this one's a little different. It was a little beat up in transit, I think, at the corners, but regardless, this one is, as you can see, much more plain, has gold foiling for the letters. This is just like a cardboard box compared to the heavier cardboard of the other one. This one's a little thinner, you can tell. And it doesn't have it opening on the side. You just pop it open at the top. Bear with me a second. Okay, sorry for that interruption, but this is what it looks like on the inside. So again, they have the branding on the pen loop, but you can see this one is all pink. I love the color pink. Now, it looks like down here at the bottom, maybe the black coloring from the cardboard rubbed off a little bit. For me, that's okay. I'm not using this for anything super important. Like, this isn't my planner. This is just going to be an extra notebook. And as you can see, this one just says dotted journal. And it also has the details on the back. Oh yeah, that's definitely from the cardboard. It's a little sad because it's not just pure pink, but that's okay. So this one, let's see if we can read this one a little better. 120 GSM FSC premium quality paper, lay flat design, attached pen loop, vegan leather hardcover, expansive inner pocket, 2 bookmarks and rounded corners, and again their address is down there. This one's definitely going to have more editing than my first video because this one is much noisier. But here it is again. It's the same texture as the other one, but it is thinner. Here, let me grab the other one. Even with the pen in it, I think you can tell. But that's with the pen removed. So this one that I'm going to use in my bullet journal is thicker. This one's a little thinner. So you open it up. And again, it has the surprise card. And then this one is interesting that this one comes with catalog stickers and your bullet journal doesn't. These are, they feel glossy. I don't think my gel pens would work very well on here, but the scribbler that they give you with the other one might work. But it has one with lines, this one has 3 lines, this one just has 1 line, this one's blank, and this one's little and blank, one long blank sticker, and then you have a colorful strip of stickers, and they're all, let's see, they're all individual. Wait a minute. I think these are index tabs. That's definitely an index tab. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. But, so we have those stickers. That's the extras. This one has scribbles of, and then 2 lines. Obviously, like I said, this one's a plain journal, so no key page. And then also no index page. And so this just goes straight to the journal. As you can see, there's no page numbers on this one. So this one is really just a plain journal. Same thing the whole way through. And no pen test page either. Just have a website down there, and then Scribbles That Matter, same inside cover paper, and expansive pocket. So real quick, I'll slip these into the pocket for now. But going back here, they still do have the cross in the middle along the lines on every side for the middle of the page. And then these bookmarks, let's see, obviously one is pink, and it looks like this one is black. Could it be purple? No, I think that's black. Let's see, this is black. Oh yeah, that's the same color. So 1 pink and 1 black bookmark. And so this is the same paper. I'm sure it's very nice to write on, just like the others. But this one is more of your plain Jane, no frills, just a notebook. So, like I said, this one, the purple one, is my bullet journal that I'm about to move into. This notebook, I have a couple ideas. Depending on how I start to feel about the YouTube thing. This could be for YouTube, but my other idea, because I'll be honest, I kind of bought this one impulsively when I saw that it existed. My other idea was that it could be a prayer journal. My only hold up with starting a prayer journal is that I have my bullet journal that I write in every day, and I have it's a similar type of journal, but I have another journal that I write in every day with a fountain pen that my husband bought me. And I don't know if I would actually enjoy writing in all those journals every day. Nothing against a prayer journal, but when you already have other journals, you know, it's not a requirement to keep a prayer journal. So I might just make this into a miscellaneous notebook. But we'll see. So, if you have any questions regarding these notebooks, I would be happy to try and answer them. Obviously, I don't feel like I need to say this. This is only my 2nd video, but this is not sponsored by them. This is just me genuinely liking their products so far when I've used them. And me purchasing them and wanting to share them with you. You know, I don't hear about these quite as much as things like the Leuchtturm or the Moleskine or the Hobonichi and the Midori and all those kinds of notebooks. These seem, they're nice. They're just not as mainstream. It doesn't seem. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'm just not looking in the right places then. So, if you, like I said, have any questions, let me know. Okay, let me try that one more time because I completely stumbled over my words. So, I hope that you did enjoy hearing me talk about these new notebooks. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try my best to answer them. And if you have any suggestions or comments for me about the video itself, again, this is my second video. I am brand new at this. I'm just using my phone and iMovie to edit. So if you have any suggestions, tips or tricks, feedback, please let me know. I'd love to hear it. And with that, I will let you go. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye.